Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another day of Steam Next Fest. I'm going to be playing Zombie Cure Lab today. Basically, you're tasked in this sandbox building management game with curing zombies and converting them into useful civilians and tools of your disposal to further enhance the cure for the virus that is plaguing civilization. We're going to dive in. They do have a little bit of a roadmap here, so we're getting resource trading, expanded tech trees, worker assignments, sandbox options, sound and music. We don't have music on this one as well. More info screens, world map, better balancing, and citizen science. So a lot to look forward to. They're hoping to get an early access release later on this year. But what I've seen so far is pretty good and pretty interesting and quite in-depth. So we spawn in here and we basically need to choose our landing zone. So we've got a huge map here. Zombies kind of come in through these tunnels, so it's best to be away from them for now. And I'm actually going to set down right next to this abandoned shack because there's a lot of these vegetable patches and glowberries and things. These are all useful tools for your civilization. So we need to place our main storage and build it close to important resources. That sets us up for the next phase of development, and then wait for our helicopter to arrive so that we can actually start building stuff. While we're waiting for that to arrive, we are going to build a resource camp, and we're going to keep that here around about this kind of main mustering area. We don't want to build everything like too compact, so I am going to keep these buildings close together. But now, we need to be prepared. We're going to mark some resources for harvesting. We're going to harvest this entire swathe over here. We're not going to go any further. We're just going to get this done. We need to build a bedroom and a kitchen. And I'm going to build that down the lower half of this map here. I think, yeah. So the bedroom here. I'm going to go leave a nice little gap there. It recommends 6x6 for your bedrooms. I'm going to go a little bit bigger. I'm going to go 8x8 and build that. And then I'm going to put in a corridor, which we find in our general tab. I'm going to do our corridor here. I'm going to then put the kitchen on an 8x8 there. And we're going to put in some doors. So we're going to have a door here, a door opposite, and then I'm going to go with double doors here. Did that work? Oh, they're facing opposite directions. Damn it. Let's just get rid of those. Back to our door. That's right, and that one. There we have it. And then we need to put in our dining table, which goes in the kitchen. This was the kitchen, wasn't it? I'm going to put one there and one there. We're going to have two dining tables. We're going to be a posh kitchen here. We're going to make sure we look after our scientists, everybody. We're going to get a couch in and some beds. So this bed will go here. Get it right into the wall there and one there. This is going to be like a little bunkhouse. One there, one there, one there, one there, and the couch will go in the corner here. Lovely, well-organised bedroom there for our staff. We let this run. We're going to speed it all up so that we can progress. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the game. So I think it takes on like a tower defense type thing at night when all of the zombies start coming. You have this little nifty tool in the bottom left here that tells you your zombie threat level. And basically, the larger your lab, the more zombies you attract, the higher your population, the more zombies you attract, and they are equipped with different items as well, so they can use weapons. The zombies, they must have gotten a little bit intelligent, kind of like that film with Dave Bautista. Is it Dave Bautista? With the casino heist and all of that sort of stuff, and the zombies have developed some sort of... Maybe that's what's happened, I don't know. So the next step once we get this is going to be to kind of work on our defenses. And it's really nice. There's some really cool little animations in. The character models look pretty fun. And we've got a couple just idling here. So what we can do is we can go in our assignment overview and we can just assign more to extra jobs here. So we're going to add in all of our workers to storage. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to take more of them off. I'm going to put them into the resource camp. I'm going to put 2 into resource camp. I will put them all into the resource camp so that we're harvesting stuff as quickly as we possibly can. And everyone else can just carry stuff to and from. And that should sort it out. I don't know if it works a little bit like Endzone, where if you have idle workers, they kind of just go around doing whatever. But as far as I'm aware, by looking at that, they were just standing still doing nothing. So they need to be given a job, which again enhances the amount of micromanagement you're going to need to do when you're actually playing the game. But it's good to know these things. Good to know these things early on. Now, I don't want this to be too compact, so whatever I build next, I'm going to build right in the middle of these 2 things, I guess. If we're going to build another room, that'll be a nice thing to do. Just having a look down here, we've got plenty of food, wood, stone, gel packs, frost compressed in a handy package for whenever you need it. Okay, interesting. Worker could not do the doing a job. Did he just give up? The kitchen is ready and just needs the dining tables. We just need them put in and then we should get our next objective. There we go. Surround your lab with fences. Gates attract zombies. Use them to create choke points in your defense. So we're going to have a nice big fence surrounding our camp here. We're actually going to run the fence to here. Oh, we can't run it there, can we? I'm going to create nothing. I'm going to demolish these. I'm going to build the fence right the way around here. Up to there. And then I'm going to build another one going all the way around to here. And we'll line it up with that back wall there. I'm just going to get my demolition tool and get rid of the little extras that we accidentally put in place, like that. And then I'm going to build another fence running along here up to that wall, and then we'll put a gate in there and a gate in here. Okay, everything seemed to be taking a lot longer than it should have there, so I had to mess around with a few of our assignments, but now we need to build a science room and generate research points. So we just need to get that built and get on with things. I'm just going to change my worker assignments a little bit as well. Drop out of storage because that's kind of serving its purpose now. We're going to pump 3 people into the resource camp to clear some space. We've walled off the entire settlement, but we do want to get this extra defensive wall put in place as well. And we need to build our science room, which I'm going to put right next to the bedroom here. I'm going to make it a little bit small. Probably take it to about here. And then we'll have a door from the bedroom into the science room. And I think we'll go with a double. Just for aesthetics, really. And then we need to build a research table. Science station. I'm going to try and put 2 in like that and hope that they're going to be able to access them. That may have been a bad idea. We'll find out soon enough, though. And we've finished that fence. We've got this house room to come down. Who is Sean? Who's Sean? What happened to your house? Our science room's ready. And we need to generate research points. They come from glowberry bushes. We have one right in the settlement, and then there's one just outside of there. We need to build a bellow breezer, produce gel packs, build a snowball dispenser, and build power poles to supply them with electricity. So our snowball dispenser we're going to put here. And we need to research them first. So we actually need to change our assignments. We're going to need to drop. We're going to drop 1 from the resource camp and 1 from storage. Then we'll pump 1 into the first research table and another into that one. And then they should then be stocked up with glowberries. But we need to make sure that we are harvesting them. So let's get our resource camp out again and make sure we are harvesting the glowberries that are nearby. Where I see 2 and there's another one there. I'm just going to send people out a little bit further. just to pick up the glowberries, though. We're not going for anything else. But it's interesting to know that we have rocks and minerals on that side of the camp. We've also got a chemical barrel there. I'm guessing, yeah, chemicals is a resource down there. Glowberries, we have none of, so we need to start getting them in. Just going to put in a few more tasks to gather them ones, and then we'll move on. Okay, we're going to leave everything at super speed, and hopefully we'll start getting some glowberries coming in nice and quick. We have our researchers there ready to go, and they do seem to be able to work there together in that sort of configuration, which is good. I was worried that the pathing might be a little bit dicey there, but it's not. It's okay. Do I want to put another door into this research lab, though? Coming out this way, so that people have less of a walk. I'm not sure. There's bloody wood everywhere. There's just crap all over the floor. But we've got stuff coming in. Bump them into the hauling posts. And hopefully we can move resources around the camp a little better. Generate our research points, because we need them very quickly, because that looks like an upcoming zombie wave tonight. This could be fun. So rather than what can I research quickly? Let's have a look. Freezing zombies and treatment. The snowball dispenser. We have gel packs, so let's get the snowball dispenser first, then the bellow breezer second. Then at least I can have somebody defending against that wave. So the snowball dispenser we're going to put right at that gate. I'm just going to rotate it. So where does it dispense them from? Looks like that's a cannon. And can I put it like right there? We'll put two in. Maybe. One there. And one there. And then we'll drop one from here. We'll drop one from here. And we'll drop one of the researchers. Oh, we don't need two working the snowball dispenser. We'll just drop one of them off. Now then, we don't have ammunition. We've got ammunition now. We need to connect them to the power grid by putting in some power pylons. So we're going to put one here, hooking it up with the main generator there, and another one there. And once they're built, that should link everything up to the main generator, and we'll have powered stuff ready to dispense snowballs just in time for the evening and the wave that is coming. We have a bellow breezer there. It takes 60 research points. We should actually do this and get this up and running. That research table, I think we may delete that now. We don't need it. It's almost time for the wave of zombies. We don't have anyone working the bellow breezer. We can do that, though. We will leave the hauling post. We'll take one out of it. And then on the bellow breezer, you can start producing gel packs for us. There's a zombie wave coming. We're hopefully going to freeze them. Oh, oh, God, I don't like that they face away. Never mind. Right, it's nighttime. Everybody come home. We've got work to do. 38 research points we've ended the day with. Oh, no, we're still going. You're working a night shift. Thanks very much. There's the zombie. Oh, no, why have they come in this way? That is not what I want. Oh, they've changed. They've changed. And now they're getting frozen. Okay, excellent. Get back inside, you fool. Don't go... What are you doing? Now we have some frozen zombies. It looks like they're starting to defrost, which isn't great. Oh God, the ice is melting around them. Does that mean they're going to come back to life, or... Yeah, they are. They're healing. Oh God. I need to get this research done. Treatment chamber, 100. We're at 75. I'm sure we'll manage it before these guys thaw. He says, hoping for the best. Okay, we've got it. We've done it. We need to get the treatment chamber built, and we've got to be quick because look who's woken up. They are running away, but my God, we've lost someone. Get back inside. Okay, we got one. We've got to build a meat grower, build a feeding pile, build skill training room and a leg press. What? Actually, they can work nights. They can only work days. Resource camp can only work days. No. Meat grower you can work whatever. Hauling post, you can only work days. Snowball dispensers on nights only. Okay, I think that works. I mean, I hope it works. We don't have anybody to run the meat grower at the moment. We do have one in post there now, actually. We'll take one off. No carrot. Oh, no. There. Right, we'll move it. God damn. Okay, now... Nah, you've kind of got left there, haven't you? You're not powered either. This is just a mess of cables everywhere now. Look at that. That's disgusting. Now we can finish building that room and get the leg press put in place. Treatment chamber is good to go. We just need somebody to run it. And we are back on track. Okay, happy days. Resource camp, how are you looking? We're going to have you open up the floodgates to continue demolishing bits and pieces here, there, and everywhere. We've got a skill training room ready. Our treatment chamber. Still waiting for someone to go and use it. They can access it all now. Select the treatment chamber. Order a frozen zombie treatment. I think I've broken it. I think I broke it. Because of moving it. I think I've broke it. Ah. Like, this guy is still selectable. But, because I moved the thing while he was inside it, it's messed up. May have to wait until the next night and hope that this guy doesn't... I mean, he seems to be locked in this permanent state now, so... like, I can't move him back. What happens when I do that and put the treatment chamber just on top of him? Yeah, that doesn't work either. We've officially broken it. Okay, so we may have lost another one. Probably shouldn't have had them going out harvesting zombies while I had to do things and while we were being attacked. So that wasn't a great plan, but we have unlocked a few more research things to cope with any food shortages that might be coming up. We got a veggie planter now, so we can pop one down there, and also a glowberry planter. And that's going to really give us a nice little boost. We finally could potentially be getting this done. So the treatment chamber is ready to go. We have somebody on their way. Treatment is being administered. I don't really know what happens, because they've kind of just dropped them off and then run away. But we can work with that, I think. And you can kind of see where things start to ramp up and the difficulty starts coming in, especially if you lose a few in the early days. Right, okay, we've treated our first Humvee. Make sure that your Humvees have access to a leg press and plenty of meat. Keep an eye on their mood. If it turns to zero, they'll become some angry fellows, eh? Your Humvees are still partially zombies and can still spread the virus, but they really want to help and are loyal works. They possess zombie strength, making them very good at chopping trees and mining resources. Use them well to build up your lab. I think I've seen enough. This was a fun game. It's one of the more fleshed out ones that I've played when it comes to these demos and early builds. Obviously, bug there we saw as I moved that thing, the zombie that was frozen and trapped inside it has just kind of stayed there, leaving this entity that I can't get rid of. But other than that, it's a pretty smooth game. There's a lot to do, and like the research and tech trees are really like well fleshed out already. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing where this goes. It's got a pretty cutesy graphical style for the content that is contained within. And I did enjoy it. It was a lot of fun. A lot of like crazy management. It was a bit more like Endzone, but not for a little bit more of a happy equivalent of Endzone in terms of the crazy micromanagement that you need to do to make sure that things are running smoothly. And my top tip is make sure that you set day and night shifts up before you start getting those first groups of zombies coming in, because I lost 3 citizens there and it really messed up with the order in which I wanted to do things. Other than that, I really hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you for day 4. Yeah, day 4. My day 4 anyway, not Next Fest day 4. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.